It is a beautiful day to be outside. I'm looking at these trees. There are trees in the bank of my driveway growing. And I don't know if I want to leave them there or cut them out. And I've been trying to identify the one, and it said American sycamore on my plant app, which I don't know how accurate it is or not. But my plant app also identified this as American sycamore. So, at home, that American sycamore is growing on the wrong spot, in my opinion, too close to the house for a mature tree. I might figure out if I can dig that baby up while it's still small and replant it and keep it, because these are pretty. I have to do some research on American sycamore. Anyway, it's a good day to be outside. I'm down here at the campsite, Warren's campsite. Warren and his brother are camping, and I came down to this is some kind of old forestry place way back in the day. I don't remember the history. Roosevelt, FDR made jobs things, and so I think I'll have to look it up. I think this was one of the things, and there's buildings back in there, so it was like, I call it the Boy Scout camp, but it was like a forestry service. And I'm in Green Ridge, and so there's a little bridge here, and the riverbed is dry, so I came to hunt for rocks today. So I'm hanging out at the state forest with them on their last day of hunting, and I'll take the camper home tonight. And so Spot and I are gonna go look for rocks in the creek. Now my dumb self, Warren said, "You got any orange?" And I said, "Nope, didn't bring any orange." And then got distracted and left without getting an orange hat. So I'm only going to stay here real close to the bridge and not venture down into the woods because it's hunting season. I think it's only bow hunting season, but still. But see all the rock formations and boulders, and then the dry creek bed, and then that's all boulders up there. And then over here, you can see more of the buildings a little bit of the camp. So I'm just gonna dip down in there and look for rocks for a little while. All the times I've been to Green Ridge, I have never, years ago, we used to go in there and look at the abandoned buildings, which was fun. And then one year there was a plastic tub full of little marijuana starts. So I don't mess around in there too much because, whoever was growing their little marijuana starts back in there, I don't want to make them mad. So I love this kind of country road with the cliffs and the rocks and all of that. Whoops, I keep getting my finger in the way. Sorry about that. Okay, gonna go look around. Oh my goodness gracious. Rock hunting heaven. I don't know how to identify many rocks, but wow! I thought it was going to be way too dried over muddy to be able to see the different rocks. This is great stuff. Great stuff. Ooh, I may be down here the rest of the day till dark. Very cool. Rock hunting spot 2. Oh, cool. I've never been down here before. Well, that's awesome.
The other side might be better.
Well, yeah, that's what because I saw on the other side when we parked the truck up there, I saw on the other side there was like a little path or whatever, so that other side's dry. That's cool.
At first I was thinking I see him walking up.
Bears.
Come down here, get a drink.
Yeah. And I've never seen anyone parked here hanging out, so...
That he could be walk right up that nose. I know he would. I've seen bears walk up noses of hills like that. That's the Picklick Creek is right here.
Now I got my finger in the way again.
Yeah, so it'd be so easy to come down or up that nose. And people, who's going to go there?
Right. Well, I've never seen anyone even parked here, so you're right. They would use... Oh, what is that? Is that a natural, or is that's not a bear dig?
It could be somebody drove on it.
Okay.
Like Ron yesterday. He goes down in here and try to do a few things to get out there. I think but in the woods I saw it. I saw you picture of it. Well, he must have walked through. You find good stuff. You find all that good stuff.
Wow, this is amazing. All the times I've been here, I've never been down here. So cool. So when they have overflow camping and you can just pull over to wide spots in the road, could this be an overflow camping spot?
Probably.
Oh, man.
Yeah, you just have to abide by camp rules.
This is so cool. Oh my gosh. Just sitting here enjoying the view. Oh my gosh. And thinking if I could somehow camp here, that'd be so awesome. And then I realized, who am I kidding? I wouldn't camp here during warm weather. I'd be too scared of snakes. I can't believe how gorgeous this is. This is insane. I do know where I can come and just sit and read during non-snake weather. It's awesome. This is amazing. Rock hunting spot, stop number 3. I have found fossils here before, little fossils, but the leaves, there's so many leaves now, it's hard spotting the little fossil imprints. But I don't know what this is. I usually don't find round rocks here. Well, roundish. You know, they're all in layers like this. So this is interesting. Extremely heavy. I don't know. And this so far. Okay. I don't know. I took film clips of places Warren was driving me around, and we stopped a couple places to rock hunt. Now I don't know what rocks I've showed you and what I haven't. I think I showed you this one. It's round, kind of. Not so shale-like or whatever. They come off in those flat pieces. This one is so cool. I don't know what it is. This one, I almost fainted. I thought it was my grail, holy grail rock. I thought that when I saw it laying on the ground, I thought that was a crinoid segment. And then I picked it up, and I don't think it is. I think it's just a banded crystal, like the rocks here get. But wow, I thought that was a crinoid segment. Got so excited. This is one of the banded rocks. I just like these banded rocks, and depending on what it is, they're still doing the long distance ham radio if you can hear it. That's Warren's brother making. I was here when he contacted Croatia and somewhere else. I don't remember. Anyway, I love these banded rocks, and I see a guy on YouTube who cuts them, tumbles them, and makes polishes them. I mean, and makes cabochons with them. But then this, it's got that really nice piece of crystal or whatever in there. I like that. And then these two, we're hoping, are maybe carnelian. So down there you can tell that they were wet and that they have like a little bit of crystal in it. So a little quartz or whatever. There too. So I'm going to get home and scrub them up a little bit. Last time I went carnelian hunting with Warren down at Seneca and at Blackwater. I didn't hunt at Blackwater, but when we went on that trip, I was picking up rocks because they were kind of waxy, but they were also smooth. So when I got home and looked in my fish tank at that carnelian that's in there, I remembered it was more, it had breaks on it that were more, not rounded, geometric or whatever, angular. And so I'm hopeful for these two. But my tile saw is put up in the shed, so I probably won't get to cutting them, but maybe can clean some of the crust off. Anyway, that one almost caused me a heart attack. Isn't that cool? I thought for sure it was a crinoid segment. So cool. Anyway, I'll probably put some of these rocks on shorts to say if you think you know what they are or what direction I should look in researching them. Yeah, and this is Western Maryland, near West Virginia, so that's the geographical area. Anyway. Ugh. They're tearing down camp, and I'm sitting here carrying my rocks to my truck. And it won't take a huge long amount of time, and they're gonna still do some ham radio stuff. But then I'm gonna hook up to the camper and head home before dark. So. P.S. Did you know on ham radios you can listen to the guys on the International Space Station talk?
And the Russian spacesuit, because I can speak Russian language. And I will tell you, there's nothing more amazing than being out there and just looking at planet Earth, and there's nothing between you and all of creation except for your helmet. Over.